Hello, my boy. It is me, Robin, and it is Wednesday, the 10th of April. I am currently writing my final year project report. Just thought I'd take a quick break to make this video. I Tuesdays are better days than Mondays for making the videos, and then it got to Tuesday, and then yesterday I spoke to you, so I think I just forgot that I hadn't done it. So here I am today on the Wednesday. I hope this isn't a huge. I hope you don't mind. Uh, Not much is going on. I had a party at the weekend. Yeah, so Helen came down this weekend. We just had to Bath. We had like a party on the evening of the Saturday, which was really nice. All my loads and loads of people that I knew were there, sort of like coming back from graduating and just saying hello. Which is good. Nice to see them and chat to them. And then on Sunday, I did an escape room with Helen and four other friends. And I've always been skeptical of escape rooms because it's very difficult to make something like that, I think, and it be hard enough that it's kind of interesting, but easy enough that it's like doable, because you don't want a complete stump situation. You want to like struggle with it and then work it out. So the way this one worked is basically we went into, essentially the guy said, right, go in there, unlock everything that you can, and then eventually you should find the key. Essentially, you've got to like unlock everything to get to the next bit. And you go in and there's loads and loads of things with like chests and stuff with combination locks on them and clues. And then there's other stuff around the room you've got to look at to try and like work out the combination to the locks and get through, and then that will give you a clue to the next thing and all of these things. The first room was completely dark, and we had 2 torches between the 6 of us to like work stuff out with, which was fun. That was pretty cool. And sort of the final thing in that room was unlocking this cupboard, which actually led through to another room, which is very cool, which had lights on. And then we did some stuff in the other room and eventually escaped in about 39 minutes. But it's quite fun, actually. It was more fun than I kind of was. It was good. The problems that I thought it would have, it didn't. It seemed to sidestep quite nicely. It wasn't extremely difficult, but it was like hard enough to like be fun. And we were actually locked in, and we could only communicate via walkie-talkie to the outside, which was fun. And yeah, it was cool. It was a nice time. There was things like connecting, like tying strings up in a certain order, and there are symbols on the wall, and where the string is crossed, you see a symbol, and you translate that with this clue that you have to try and that makes an anagram of a word. So, for example, like frogs, and then there are like plastic animals all around the room, and like they have numbers on, and those numbers can be multiplied together to make the combination for a lock, and all this stuff. And it was cool. So yeah, only downside was that there were 6 of us, and we all kind of went off at the same time. We were all pretty. I mean, we were all sort of uni students, so we're all relatively with it. And obviously, these escape rooms have to be made so that anyone could potentially do them. Like they've got to be pitched to the right level. But it was good. Yeah, 6 people means that everyone goes off and does puzzles at the same time, and so you only really get a sixth of the puzzle that you go in there to do. Like if you went in there with 2, that'd probably be better. 2 or 3, I think, would be ideal, because then you get the most amount of puzzle for your money. Because you don't like. I missed like 2/3 of the puzzles completely. I didn't even know they didn't even know they were like what the puzzle was, yet let alone how you solved it. Because it's like by the time I got to it, the others had already done it. But it was good. We got a good time. I think that's because there were 6 of us. So yeah, overall, good time. Well, wild that skiing's ending soon. I think skiing's ending next week, isn't it? Which is the same as my term ending. And then you'll have to do other stuff. But I mean, I'm sure there's loads to do in rural Canada. You said you're going to go on more more touring and stuff like that, and I'm sure we have a great time. But yeah, as I said, approaching the end of term for me. I've got the Natsai ball tomorrow, which will be nice. Food, and there's nice food, good friends, like everyone's dressed up looking smart, so it should be nice. Yeah, like I said, spoke to you yesterday, played some Civ, playing a good game of Civ at the moment. We're doing like real Earth starts, and I'm Egypt, and I'm the only person on the continent of Africa, so I'm just like filling that up, and you're Australia, and like obviously there's no one else on Australia, so you're just like filling that up. It's cool. Having a nice time. And hopefully I'll get this done, this project report done relatively quickly. I'm expecting like 2 weeks, and I should have it up to like 2 weeks, and I should be up to like 2 weeks of work, and I should have it to a point where like it's pretty good, I think. This is the second day, and I'm already on like 4 pages. So, and there's only 12, so that's good. I did start on the easy bit though. I started with the methods, which is basically just write out very plainly what you did, with a few nice diagrams. I think that's a full update. I will speak to you again soon, and see you on the flip side. Stay old.